Good Saturday morning. Yes, I'm still in my room. Well, I'm back in my room, I should say. Not still in my room. I've been out a few times. Walked the perimeter. No, I was back here spraying on my body spray. I totally forgot how to spray on my stuff. I seen that Bath & Body Works is going to bring back some of their 90s scents. Oh my gosh. Every year, and I think I said this in a vlog too. Every year, I miss the 2 dates where they only have, like, that's the only time of year too, where they have my Jupiter Breeze. OMG. I would love to just get my hands on, like, all those 90 scents. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think it lasts until, like, July, so maybe I'll have a chance to actually get my hands on it, but anyways, the twins are getting ready to go to their water park with their friends. I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping. I don't know if Dale's gonna come or not. I kind of just wish he would just stay home. He's, like, really, really bugging me today. I'm tired. I did not sleep worth a poo last night. I did not. I was up and down. It was too hot to sleep. So anyways, I was going to say something.
We're going to DJ's party?
I don't know, I already said that. Anyways, but, so that's what we're doing though. Getting ready to head out and do some grocery shopping and probably just come back and chill out for the day. But I'm just really tired, so I don't think I'm going to really do too much today. And plus the house is destroyed, so I probably will have to grocery shop, come home, put everything away, do dishes, clean the house, do laundry. All of that fun and exciting motherly stuff. So, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and get all my stuff together so we can head out, and then I will see you guys out and about. Okay, we're on the road. I just got the twins off to their little friend. I think they're gonna have a great time. I did make sure I told her, like, they cannot swim, like, they can doggy paddle or kind of splash around, but don't let them go, like, in very deep parts of the water. But she said there's plenty of lifeguards and stuff, so they'll be fine. And then talk about, like, really bad timing. Like, a few minutes before we, like, went outside, Riley was running down the hallway, tripped over his own feet, and hit. I mean, like, oh man, if he had just tripped, like, sooner, or not tripped at all, but he hit his forehead right there on the door frame. Scared the crap out of me, because immediately it starts to swell, and I'm, like, freaking out. I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, how old are you? You know, I'm, like, freaking out over there. And I don't freak out about everything, but some stuff, yeah, like, it's cause for concern. I mean, kind of those panicky moments, but I was more trying to calm him down and make sure he was okay, and I kept saying, are you okay? And, like, looking at him. He seems to be fine. We have an ice pack back there. Brody's back there playing with him. But, anyways, I totally ditched Dale and left him at home. Yeah, I'm not even ashamed to say that. He is being just mean and ugly today. That's what I will say. I won't even go into detail. He's just being mean and ugly, and I just don't need that negativity today. I had, like, such a great week, and I'm still really tired, and just, ugh. I'm hot, I'm beat. I have, like, a million things we got to do, but I try not to think about it, because then I'll get, like, overwhelmed and be like, oh my gosh. So, I just totally, like, he laid down and took a nap, and I was like, you know what? Let's go. So we did. Whatever. He didn't want to go grocery shopping anyways. He hates grocery shopping with me. And I have, like, a lot of things I've got to gather up. And, like, 10 minutes into the grocery shopping trip, I'm not going to have him complaining, I'm taking too long, and let's go, blah, blah, blah. We're running all over the store. That drives me absolutely bonkers, okay? I used to go shopping with my cousin, which, I don't know. She would take forever, and you would lose that woman in the store. Oh, that little dog looks like he's mowing a yard. Anyways, you would lose that woman in the store, and you would walk around that thing like 10 times looking for her. Can't find her anywhere, and then when you finally do, you're like, where were you? She's like, oh, I was over here, and you're like, I walked around there 20 times, and you weren't there. Yeah, so, yeah, and this is, like, back when I didn't have a cell phone, so it was, I couldn't, like, call her and be like, where you be? So, yeah. But I totally just ditched Dale, and I don't feel bad about it. I'm kind of looking forward to just me and the little boys going shopping and stuff. And I almost didn't let the twins, I know I'm, like, all over the road, guys, but I almost didn't let the twins go to the water park thing just because I was afraid of like them not really being able to swim. And then I was like, well, you know what? It's time they learned. Like, I know it sounds bad, but how I learned was I got pushed in the water. I know it sounds so bad, but yeah, I learned to swim. So, and you know, they don't really get to go do a lot of stuff by themselves. I mean, they have like that one friend that comes over that drives me absolutely insane. And I'm kind of hoping that this friend, which so far, I mean, I've seen him at like VBS and stuff, he hasn't drove me insane. Thank God. So I'm kind of like, you know what, y'all need some like other friends too. And they've known this boy since like kindergarten, but we never really like hung out. We've always just kind of seen each other at like events and stuff and school stuff and Halloween and all that. So Brody is yet to really have like buddies come over, but that'll happen soon. So, but we're on our way to town now. It is like super hot. It's 86. Yeah, I'm standing out in the sun just for a short period of time and my feet are already turning red. So I don't know when I get back if I'm gonna try to lay out or not. I don't know, I need to though. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So, let's go get a bunch of groceries. How many of you guys going to, well, go grocery shopping, go to the store to go grocery shopping, you buy a buggy full of stuff, and then when you're done, sometimes you don't feel like cooking. Yeah, I do that a lot. But I have no idea what I'm gonna make for dinner. I generally try to do some sort of like a grocery list, or you know, like a menu, like an idea of what I'm gonna have out through the month, because I try to do like major grocery shopping at the beginning of the month, and out through like, you know, like every week or whatever, I'll grab like the things that we need. So we always need milk. You know, the kids love to drink milk, and Dell drinks milk, and you know, little knickknacks, things that we run out of and stuff. But I did not do it this time. I do know that like I have a video that I need to record, my Disney series one. I know I'm like slacking on the other ones. Anyways, and then I picked out some stuff for Father's Day for Dale. I got all the little candy to go in his bottles. And I am thinking about making him some Cajun seafood Monica. So it's really easy. It's just like macaroni shells, crawfish tails, some onions, some Creole seasoning, butter, onion, some heavy cream. I mean, it's like really that easy. So I'm thinking about making him that for Father's Day, with probably some like garlic bread or something to go with it. So I have those two like meals right there in my head. Well, that one, my Disney one, I've got to figure out the dessert on it. I'm kind of stumped on the dessert, so figure that one out. But yeah, I grabbed like basic stuff like that we were out of, like chips, cereal, cheese, milk, eggs, bread, you know, stuff like that. But I have no idea like what I'm gonna make. So I guess I should just kind of wing it for like the next couple days, because I gotta go back to town Tuesday anyways to pay like bills and stuff, and I think I'm gonna get the air conditioner. Then I should have just got it today, but to be honest with you, I didn't want to do the grocery shopping, like the big grocery shop, and then get like the big air conditioner and all of that stuff too. Like it just, that would have been too much for me and too much in the car. So anyways, switching hands here. Alright, anywho. Oh, so I think I'm gonna go home after I put up all of these. I'm gonna kind of just make a quick like little menu type thing, so when I go back Tuesday, I can maybe grab those things. It's just right now with not having the AC, and we refuse to put those other ones back in the windows because we did all of that work painting and stuff, and I don't want to have that messed up because those leaks are so old, and the landlord's like, oh, I'm gonna replace them. He's just a cuckoo head. That's all I can say right now. I have a little baby in the back. I'm not gonna say anything more, but anywho, I hate doing that though. I'm putting all the groceries and stuff in the car, and I'm like, what am I even making for dinner tonight? Like, really? Oh my gosh, I got all this stuff and I don't even know what I'm gonna make. I have stuff that I keep on hand, like my pantry, like essentials, like must-haves, I guess you can call it, must-haves, whatever. Come don't know what I'd call it, but I was thinking about doing a video on that too, like what I like to keep in my pantry. So like say if there's a rough week where maybe you don't have enough money or you just can't get to the grocery store or whatever, I like to have these things in my pantry and like in my freezer and stuff, so I know that we will at least be fed for like a week or so. So I was thinking about doing a video on that because I think there's a lot of people that would benefit from that. And I mean, I know that I have been really far down where I've been like, how am I gonna, you know, not only feed myself but everybody else through the week. So I mean, it's been a while since that, but there has been times in my life where it's been like that. So I think that video would kind of sort of help. But you guys let me know what you think. It is burning up. I'm kind of quiet because I'm going to check on my baby. He's still napping. I hate when they're like that. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. You know what I mean? Like when they're like so out of it, you're like, hey, are you still alive? So you're like poking at the kid. Yeah, I've done that with all my kids, especially when they're like teeny tiny babies. They would just be like too still and like too comfortable, so I'd be over there and I'd like stroke their face or like nudge their arm, move their hand, see if they would clamp mine. Paranoid. Anyways, I guess I forgot to put up my vlog this morning. It was all edited, I just forgot to put it up. Go figure. Probably because Daniel was whining like, they're not coming, I'm not going swimming, all this stuff, and he was just freaking out. But I'm gonna take some time now and make some trail mix. I was telling you guys the other day that I got that what was it, sweet and salty trail mix from Dollar General, and it had, what was it? It was like, it had pretzels in it, obviously. It had these, what are these, rice square toasted rice things? Anyways, it had things like this in there. It even had Cheerios in there. Now, of course, I've got the generic. Why? Well, because it has some M&M's, and they got pretzels, obviously. And then they were covered in, like, white almond bark. So, I think that's all I'm going to put in mine, though. But the kids really like it, and I like it. So, I'm going to make, not a very big batch. I think I'm just going to make a small batch, and then when we get done with it, we can just make another batch if we want. But I think that's what me and Brody are going to do right now. It's 2:46. I'm still waiting for Riley to wake up, but I'm not really bothering him. You know, but I wanted to make sure he was okay because I was so afraid that after he like popped his head, he was going to want to go to sleep. And he didn't go to sleep, and he stayed awake the whole trip in town. And then on the way home, he went to sleep. And then when we got home, I took him out and put him in the bedroom, so all of the bag rattling and putting up stuff and rearranging. Speaking of that, I gotta show you guys that. Wouldn't bother him. I have a fan on. It's really hot, guys, so I have like all the ceiling fans on. I have a box fan. It's just like too hot. My face is like melting off, guys. I put primer on it before I put my makeup on, which I was just telling a girl online. It's just melting off. It's just too hot. Anyways, I want to show you guys though. Okay, so I moved all of my stuff from under my cabinet in here. The cabinet that is in there, I've said it before in like a couple other like older videos though. It is like so deep and far back and dark. I can never find anything in there, so I was like, I'm going to swap out like this and that. So I'm going to swap them around. I put like my crock pot, my panini press, some of like more of my dishes, like my cake plates, stuff like that in there because it just seemed to make more sense. And then I moved all this stuff in here because I already have all of my cans and like emergency stuff, and then this. So this is like turned into like the laundry slash art area slash pantry, boys bathroom, Dell's junk pile, building tool, paint stuff. It's a multi-purpose room. Yeah, that's what it's turning into. But that's okay. I got all the candy. I'm trying to speak quietly now, so I don't know if you guys can hear me, hopefully. I got all the candy for his bottles today. Holy moly, what a lot of candy. I still need to paint something on here or write something on here. I don't know what I'm going to do, but he went ahead and did my other lamp right there. I just got to get these shades from Walmart. But I did buy all the candy for that though. But I'm kind of hiding it because I don't want him to see or find it. If he finds it, he's probably going to eat it and be like, what's this candy for? So, anywho. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and go make that trail mix. All I'm going to do is take that almond bark, melt it down, and cover the Cheerios and the rice, toasted rice squares, these things, checks things. That's all I'm going to cover because I have M&Ms and I have pretzels. You could cover the pretzels if you want, but that would be, like, I think too much. I might cover a few pretzels, but not many. So, that's what me and Brody are going to do. This is not the cutest thing. He's over there playing with Brody and he's copying every move and word Brody says. Watch Brody jump up and down. Now Brody say, oh no.
Oh no.
Say, watch out.
Watch out.
He's copying everything that he does.
Don't go down there, you're gonna die.
It's almost time for the twins to be coming home. I text just to check in to make sure they're okay. They're okay, having a wonderful time. They're probably going to leave there about 4, so they'll probably get home around 4:30, 4:40.
Oh.
So, at least they're having a great time though. I'm glad they got to go and be with their friend and have a good time. It felt kind of weird though, just having 2 kids. Yeah. It's kind of, and I'm going to totally regret saying this, but it's kind of boring. Yeah. Riley's been napping forever, and Brody has been talking my ear off. That little boy can talk. Definitely my child. He talks and talks and talks and talks. But it's funny because earlier I text Judy, which is the name of TJ, the kid that they're all swimming with's mom, and I said, I forgot to tell you, Preston is allergic to red dye number 40. So I said, you know, just in case, like, you know, they have anything such as like Gatorade, popsicles, candy, something like that, you know. Anyways, and she said that her son, she doesn't like him to have artificial flavored stuff. Anyways, because I guess he's allergic to a lot of stuff too. Anyways, but we got to talking about like allergies and stuff like that, and it went on for a while though. Where was I going with this?
You died.
Oh, she said that the boys were so cute and sweet and all that stuff, and that she says since they got in the vehicle, all 3 of them have been sitting back there just talking non-stop and playing. So yeah, I was like, well, if they get, you know, to be too much, just tell them a quiet car ride. But she said they were fine. She's got 4 kids too. She has 2 older daughters, TJ, which is the twins' age, and then she has one that's 3. So that's pretty cool. So we'll hear all about their swimming trip when they get back, and I really hope that she brought sunscreen because it has been a hot one today. Dale has just laid on the couch all day and slept.
Not bad about me some more.
He's claiming heat stroke.
Huh? Heat stroke. Oh gosh.
Oh Lord. Is that dude? See that little mark on his head? Poor little dude. You look like a clown, dude. I bet you that's them texting me saying that they're on their way. He's got it all over his little legs and stuff. Oh, Lord. Good thing it's on the coffee table, though. Huh. Good thing you're on the coffee table. He's enjoying that popsicle. Huh? Oh, he's telling you about the game. I'm gonna buy them some popsicles. That's all, what is it? It's all natural, ain't it? That popsicle's like fruit something. It's all, uh-oh. It's natural. Uh-oh. I am not pregnant. Will you shut up over there? Dell's like bugging me about being pregnant. Because it's hot. Anyways. Alright, finish eating it because we're going to have to clean you off. Look, it's all over his legs, his pants. We're not going to make babies. Will you hush? This is a... Yeah, see? I got you on film now. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that?
Shut up.
No, I'm not shutting up. Did y'all hear that? He's bugging me about it. See? Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta go. The twins are home. Look how red they are. Yeah, look how red. Look at them. They look like lobsters. Nobody applied sunblock. Yeah. They gonna feel that in the morning. They gonna feel it. I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't able to make it to church. I mean, look at his back. Look at that. This is me compared to his back. Yeah. So,
I have a picture of you on the bottom of my back.
no. Anyways, yeah. So they get home, so they're gonna tell us about
I'll go first.
their day. How was your day?
There was this. There's this new thing at Fayette.
At the water park, yeah.
At the water park. It's called the Lazy River. Oh.
Yeah, I went on one of those when I lived in Colorado.
So you just get in the tube
and you just float down the river.
And just float. They dump water on your head, and I knew how, and I didn't need a floaty most of the time. I just go boing, boing. It's like walking.
Well, did you have a good time? Yeah, what else did you do?
TJ taught me how to swim. Well, I taught myself.
Good.
Easy.
Anything else?
Cold.
You hear him saying he's cold? Oh yeah, it's starting. I looked up on Pinterest to see what to do about it, and they said, yeah, it said to put like black tea. So they just took, well, they didn't really take a bath, they just kind of like soaked in tea. Yeah, they're gonna feel that. They're probably gonna be hurting for the next week.
What?
They tanned, no, they sunburned. So they like my year of tanning, they did in one day. Crazy. Oh, I'm telling them to keep drinking their Gatorade. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I just gave them a Tylenol because it's gonna kick in soon, and they're gonna be whining and hurting and just not in a good place. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and get our hoagies made. So I'm like standing in the middle of the floor. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get our hoagies made so they can eat, because I have a feeling they're going to go to sleep pretty early. Their eyes are bloodshot, like, whoops. I don't mean to talk bad about anybody, but I guess she did not apply sunblock to anybody. And I, of course, was assuming, because she has 4 children too, that she would be putting sunblock on somebody. Nope. So my white Irish kids got burnt. I got really bad burnt one time when I was 10. Luckily it turned into a pretty nice tan, but it was so bad that I couldn't lay in my bed. I had to lay on this hardwood floor and have a fan right in front of me, and it was just horrible. I had water blisters. Luckily, I don't see any water blisters on them, but oh my gosh. Now I got 2 lobster boys. I guess, I don't know, I mean, I guess it's gonna happen. I just wish it didn't happen. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make some sandwiches so everybody can start getting calm, and I can hopefully take my bath because I'm dying. It's so hot. I just want to like stick my hand in a freezer. I am like so hot. I know I said I wish summer would hurry up, but I'm just so hot. It's just way too hot. I was trying to watch Mordecai. It's got Johnny Depp in it. Love my Johnny Depp, but it is just too hot. It seriously is like, it's hot when you got sweat rolling down your legs. Like, it's just too hot. Probably should have got those ACs earlier. I know I keep talking about them, but oh my gosh, like doing anything is just dreadful. Sitting is dreadful. Laying down is dreadful. Trying to watch TV is dreadful. You know, it's hot in the laundry room, so like I can't go in there and paint or do anything. Good thing I didn't have to cook. I don't know if I could stand over the stove to cook. It's just way too hot. Just way too hot. Little temperature gauge thing outside said it was like 94 degrees, so it's hot. Pretty hot. It almost seems like it would feel better if I slept outside. I know that sounds crazy, but give him his juice.
Thank you.
But the twins are finally starting to go down for, well, Preston's asleep. Daniel just laid down, so I think he's going down for the night. Brody and Riley are still wild as all get out. And I'm so tired. I'm ready to try to go to sleep. I couldn't sleep very well last night. I was up and down all evening, well, all night, because it was just too hot to sleep. Just way too hot. I had 3 fans going on here. I had the ceiling fan on, my little fan over here, and the big box fan over there, and still it was just hot. I have this window cracked still. Ooh, it's rough. I hope the kids are okay though. Hope they feel good enough to go to church in the morning. I was telling my friend Monica, I was like starting to panic, obviously. I was telling her, I was like, I had one, you know, girl from our church add me on Facebook, and I thought it was kind of weird. It was kind of like out of the blue. And then, like, after this whole, like, you're gonna fall off the bed, Riley. Brody. Good night. No, good night. Good night. We're gonna talk about this tomorrow.
I'll give you a hug.
Anyways, Brody has not been good today. But anyway, so I had one girl like friend me, and then after this whole like VBS thing, I friended another girl so we could share our VBS pictures, because I was the kindergarten teacher and she was the kindergarten teacher, so we kind of, because she had Brody in her class, so we could kind of share our pictures and stuff. And then like since that, I have had like so many gals, just gals, from our church friend me, like send friend like requests and stuff. And I was telling my friend Monica, I was like, why now? Is it they're like, this girl was crazy all week and like, let's see what she does in her own like personal life or spare time? Or is it like they see me and they're like, this chick is down to earth, she's uber cool? I don't know. I'm kind of like worried though. I'm kind of like, maybe they're creeping on me and like trying to find something wrong with me, or they're either like, she's really awesome. I don't know. So, you know, I don't let go and advertise that I do YouTube, and it's not because I'm ashamed of it. It's just like, it's really weird. Like, you ever think that like, okay, say Brody's being bad, for real. Good night.
I can't be.
Okay, say I am. It'd be weird to say a guy, but okay, say I'm Brad Pitt. Okay, I know, totally strange because I'm using a guy, but I can't think of anybody right now. Okay, Jennifer Aniston. Okay. Ooh, you're gonna fall off the bed. Say I'm Jennifer Aniston though. Okay, and I'm, you know, like making movies and, you know, etc. Whoops, etc. How do I put this? Like, you wonder if they're being friends with you to be, like, to really be your friend because they like you, or if they're trying to, like, see what you do, what you're like, get your personal life, you know what I mean? To either point out what's wrong with it, or, you know, I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You wonder if they're really, like, trying to be your friend because they like you and your personality. They, you know, they like you for you. or if there's like more behind it. And of course I'm kind of like that, you know. It's like sometimes I question like motivation, because I have before like had somebody discover me from YouTube and they were like really like interested in trying to be my friend. I don't know, it was just like what's your motive? What's your motive? It's not like Mordecai. I don't have a mustache. He was like in there combing his. Anyways, but I don't know. Kind of weird. I'm gonna choose to go with like, they think I'm like uber cool. I'm gonna choose to think that, but like my friend said, she's like, if you walk into church tomorrow and they're all staring at you and whispering, then probably talking about you. I don't know. I'm probably just being like paranoid for nothing, as usual. But I'm tired, I'm hot, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get these kids to lay down so I can lay down and try to relax. I think I'm gonna get me a cold washcloth, put it on my head, and maybe I'll just like pretend it's nice and cold. So, anyways, I know today wasn't very interesting, sorry, but the way life goes. But I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight, guys, and I will see you for a beautiful, lovely, hot Sunday. Good night, guys.
Night.
Night. Good night.
Night. Night.
Night.